Hey guys, Raya here. Welcome back to the channel. So the video that you are seeing behind me is Ark Valguero. I think that's what it's called. And at some point that is a series that I would like to bring to the channel. But first there are a few things that I would like to talk to you guys about. So some of you know, if you follow me on Twitter, that I homeschool both of my kids, and it's kind of crunch time. It's towards the end of the year. I haven't done a very good job throughout the year making sure that we're doing all of our work when we need to get it done, and also making videos at the same time. On top of, I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I take care of the house and stuff, and, before everybody gets all feminist on me, that's my choice. And so I've kind of been slacking. So for the next probably week or two, you might not get any videos from me. I really need to start focusing on my kids' education, and I kind of also want to rework the channel a little bit. I was able to finally build my husband a computer, thank you to my dad and my brother, who had a bunch of extra parts that they put together. I had some parts that I put together, and so my husband is going to be joining me on this channel. So I'm thinking possibly a rework in the name and the channel art to kind of reflect both of us together. I'm not positive yet, but that's something him and I need to discuss. And but don't worry, Tom is still gonna be in videos. Can't forget Tom. And I'm kind of thinking I'm going to start shifting away a little bit from 7 days. There are so many people, great people, playing 7 days who are coming up with all different kinds of ways to play the game. They're playing a whole bunch of different mods and stuff, and honestly, I'm just getting a little bit bored with it. I play it all the time. I play it outside of making videos, and maybe that's part of the problem. And also, we're just not doing great in the views department. But that's really, just about every game that I play, So I really need to kind of go over the channel and figure out what I need to change in order to get more views and get more subscribers, So I'm definitely going to be looking back at videos, seeing what I can do differently. Is it my commentary? Is it my editing? I'm not sure yet, so we're gonna figure that out. But don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I just need probably a week or two to figure out where exactly I want to go with this channel, and a week or two to really, kind of get down into both of my daughters' education. I have one who is doing preschool at home, which, for me is pretty easy teaching her. But I also have a second grader who, she's got science and math and language arts and history and, all kinds of stuff that that we need to work on. So I really need to start focusing on that also. So some of the things that I am, thinking about bringing to the channel is obviously Ark. At the moment, there are a few bigger name channels playing Ark, so I really want to play that game. I love it. I think it's a lot of fun, but I also want to figure out what I can bring differently to Ark. So that is going to be something. I also want to get a game called The Isle, and The Isle is a survival game, but you play as a dinosaur, which, how freaking cool is that? So you start as a baby dinosaur, and you're on a map full of a whole bunch of other players who are all different kinds of dinosaurs, and you basically need to survive from being a baby dinosaur until an adult without being killed. And that game just looks pretty freaking cool to me. I mean, who doesn't want to play as a dinosaur that, kills other dinosaurs? So I'm looking at that game also. I'm going to finish up our 7 days series that we currently have. It's not going to be the ending really that you guys want, probably. I'm going to cut it off after one more episode. So what I'm thinking is that we are going to build up a base, max out our levels, and fight a massive horde. And that's going to be how Borrowed Time ends. As for Mr. Prepper, that game I will continue playing until the very end. I do like playing that game, but there are probably going to be some moments where I play the game for a little bit to progress, and then I'll do some recording after that, when there are actually, more moments than me trying to grind for some resources. So that's pretty much it for right now. Thank you guys so much for the support that you have shown me. I really appreciate it. And like I said, I'm not going anywhere, but I do need to take a break for a little bit and kind of figure stuff out. So anyway, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys soon.